We're getting live images from outside Tihar jail where there's a sense of jubilation. It seems the government has capitulated, a decision has been taken to release Anna Hazare. People are seeing this as a reflection of the government succumbing to people's power. What is the government doing and why? For perspective, we're now joined by Senior Minister in the UPA government, Ashwini Kumar. Mr. Kumar, explain this to our viewers who have a lot of questions for you tonight. Why did the government pick up Anna Hazare this morning? It seemed adamant through the day to brazen this out. We were cited several rules and regulations under which Anna Hazare was arrested and why he must be sent to judicial custody and why this was part of procedure and nothing could be done. Now a political decision taken after a meeting between Rahul Gandhi, Pranab Mukherjee and the Prime Minister to free Anna Hazare. Why this confusion, Mr. Kumar? What's going on with the government, sir? Okay, just give me a moment. We're going back to Mr. Kumar. We're having some issues with his audio line. We'll set that right in just a minute and go back to him. These, of course, are live images from outside Tihar jail where protesters who are supporting Anna Hazare out in great numbers. They're jubilant about the fact that Anna Hazare is finally being freed. Their hero will be coming out. There's a special plane of the government which is being kept on standby. It is being said that he could be taken to Pune. The government trying to do to Anna Hazare what they did with Baba Ramdev, move the action out of Delhi. That seems to be the intent. Let's just listen for a bit to these protesters from outside Tihar jail, then we'll go back to the minister. This decision was apparently taken in a high-level meeting where Rahul Gandhi was present. Congress sources indicating that it was his intervention that led to the government changing its mind and deciding that Anna Hazare should be allowed to go. Several protesters who were picked up through the day have also been released. They were at Chhatrasal Stadium. The minister is now back with us. Mr. Kumar, you were explaining to our viewers what the big idea really is. The government picks up Anna Hazare in the morning, now bows to public pressure, allows him to go. What's happening, sir?
Well, it's very clear to anyone who would like to see reason, Rahul. Preventive detention in the morning was intended to prevent the breach of law. No government worth its name can be a silent spectator when breach of law is openly declared and threatened. Now that that part of the objective has been satisfied, the government in its wisdom, and rightly so, has chosen to release Anna. It is never pleasant to arrest a political protester in a democracy, and a sensitive government has, after achieving its purpose of maintaining law and order, chosen, rightly so in my view, to release Anna Hazare and his supporters. I see no confusion there. Both objectives have been subserved, namely the prevention of the breach of law as well as not to detain someone where it is not necessary.
Mr. Kumar, what has changed since the morning? How is the law and order situation this evening any better in New Delhi than it was in the morning? Because it would be argued that it's the government's action that created the law and order problem. Otherwise, there would have been a peaceful protest. Now you've got thousands of people all across, from Chhatrasal Stadium to Tihar jail to India Gate, all of them out in the street agitating against the government's action, which created the law and order problem, which wasn't there earlier, sir.